Welcome to my videos, and be sure to subscribe to my channel, so that you can get the latest information. Today we're going to talk about the Three Gorges Dam. The Three Gorges Dam flooding continues to affect the downstream areas of the Yangtze River with extremely heavy rainfall. The Yangtze River formed the fifth flood of 2020, and the Jialing River formed the second flood of 2020, which is the biggest flood in Chongqing's major rivers this year, and a rare major flood in the history of the Chongqing section of the Yangtze and Jialing rivers. The Yangtze River flood number 5 of 2020 and Jialing River flood number 2 of 2020 flood peaks have passed through the center of Chongqing. The Chongqing Municipal Government Information Office held a press conference on the day of the Chongqing Flood Rescue and Relief and Reconstruction. Zhou said that the flood transit, the Yangtze River. The Jialing River, Chongqing's section of the whole substantial overprotection, on Chongqing Tongnan, Tonglian, Hechuan, Beibei, Yongchuan, Jiangjin and the main urban center of the city caused a greater impact. Flood control situation is very serious. The flooding caused 263,200 people in 15 districts and counties of Chongqing to be affected, 251,000 people to be evacuated, 132,700 people to be relocated, 3,444 people to be rescued, 23,700 stores, 860 enterprises, institutions and markets, 320 riverside roads, 148 bridges, 194 garages, 42,000 parking spaces, and 3,500 motor vehicles to be flooded. 663 vehicles, 70 dock stations, 84, Riverside Park Plaza, 4,095 damaged houses, crop damage area of 8,636 hectares. Sichuan, the Yangtze River and the Minjiang River Basin, the Tuojiang River, the Jialing River mainstream and tributaries of the Full River continued to rain, heavy rainfall, localized heavy rainfall, continuous heavy rainfall to a number of tributaries Minjiang, Tuojiang, Full River, the historical displacement of peak flood flow. Since the Three Gorges Dam was put into operation, the construction of the Three Gorges Dam has affected the ecology and local climate, and some also fear that if the Three Gorges Dam is hit by heavy rains, the downstream areas will be devastated. The short interval between the floods of the two rivers is superimposed on each other, creating a top-trump momentum that is difficult to stagger. Song Ganyong, director of the Chongqing Water Conservancy Bureau's Hydrology and Defense Division, explained that for the upper Yangtze River, it will be numbered when the flow at the Inch Bank Hydrological Station, or the Three Gorges Reservoir reaches 50,000 cubic meters per second. For the Jialing and Full Rivers, the Jialing River tributary Ziohe Dam Station is numbered 238 meters above the warning level. Will the Three Gorges Dam be able to withstand upstream flooding at Three Gorges? Be sure to watch this video and be sure to forward it to your friends. The Three Gorges Dam's flooding worries are not encouraging. And what about those villagers who were severely damaged by the flood? In addition, the central city of Chongqing is located at the confluence of the Yangtze River, the Jialing River, and the tail of the Three Gorges Reservoir area. The Min and Tuo rivers in the upper reaches of the Yangtze River basin cross the central city of Chongqing from southwest to northeast after merging into the Yangtze River, and the Full and Dole rivers in the upper reaches of the Jialing River basin merge into the Jialing River in Hechuan, Chongqing, and then merge with the Yangtze River from north to south at Kaohsiunmen, Chongqing, resulting in a long duration of high water in the main city of Chongqing. When will the raging flood waters recede? Zhang Na said that the flood peaks high and large, broad and fat, such as the Yangtze River Inch Beach Station on the 18th at 3 a.m. over the guaranteed water level of 183.63 meters, the 20th at 8:15 a.m., the peak water level of 191.62 meters, 8.12 meters over the insurance, from the overinsurance to the appearance of the flood more than 2 days, the flood is expected to fade will take longer. At the same time, Chongqing also arranged in advance for the advance allocation of 19.8 million yuan of disaster relief funds, emergency transportation of 94,000 pieces of relief supplies, and a large number of drinking water, convenience food, etc. to support the disaster areas, the affected districts and counties to set up tents, vacate classrooms and public housing, organize friends and relatives to do a good job of transferring and relocating the affected people, to ensure that the basic livelihood of the affected people are guaranteed. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, so that you can get the latest information.